BTG here. Welcome back to the channel. We have another one in the books. Kansas City smacked us. 0-56 loss. They are one of our rivals in our division. And man, that was a terrible performance. But you know what's even worse? What was about to happen to us? We're going against Denver, who's actually number one in the division right now. And at the end of the video, I did show that they are now, after that performance, after throwing, I don't even know how many interceptions he threw last game, but man, that man got them up there leading in interceptions for the defense on the year so far in this one. But first things first, we need to do some back office activity, and that made me actually want to go after a linebacker for sure, because we just don't have any help on the ground. But when a running back like Seminole, I mean, you had no help anyway, so that really is not going to work out as an excuse for you. This man needs 3 to be scouted all the way, but I want to see where he's at. Strata. So he is who he is. Castro is. Okay, so that'd be a good pick in the draft. Like he don't need. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. The game glitched on me now. It's all good. Not bad. There we go. We gonna need it. We gonna need a DB. So try to see if we get some top players in the draft, man. What can we do to, increase our chances of that? But not just the draft, because like I said, I am gonna be looking to make moves in free agency until we get just decent. We're not even decent. I mean, bro, look at this. 0-56 against a 2 or 3 team on the year. Like, brother, this is a home game? Yeah, and it's week 6. I might need him. Like, real talk. I might need this linebacker. I don't want to need him, but I might have to, man. I really might have to, and I don't want to need him. Like, his measurements is trash. I'm telling you. And the other guy who was good is gone from the DL group. Somebody came and got him. Offensive line. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know I need to build that offensive line, but we need help now. Tim might have to come immediately, but we need help right now. But defense is so bad. It's like I just don't got the money on spread thin. He only wants $15 million for 4 years. I don't even want you playing that long. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. So this one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna offer you. I'm gonna offer you $12 million over 2. I'm gonna offer you $12 million over 2. Nope, he signed with Nebraska. They probably offered him a longer contract, and it is what it is. I mean, listen, brother. Listen, listen. Okay, it ain't happening like how you think that's gonna happen. Not for me, at least. All right. Like I said, this is hard. And that man is a monster. His build is crazy. Yeah, that's perfect. You feel it, take it. He took it. Yeah, I need to do this. I'm not sorry. I really need to do this. Like, I know I'm trying to build these guys up, but they're not doing what I need to do right now. So that's a problem. Then we got more young guys on the roster. Sad word. Alright, get off. Alright, we should get him into the lineup. Man, all our plays run to the right, so. I am the one that they paid us. Got something to say to me, say, you know I've been waiting. I'm about to put my the worst lineman definitely needs to get off. Alright. Matter of fact, nah. Alright, hopefully this improves us a little bit more. We stand a chance against these Denver. I don't know their mascot, so let's find out right here. And I'm not playing. Mountaineers, the Denver Mountaineers. Alright, they have a B+ offense, B+ defense, and A- special teams. We only touching the B's on defense, and it is A-, not a plus. So this game will be another game where it could look very bad, but we are closer to the offense, man. That B minus plus the B plus versus the B plus right here. So let's just see what happens, man. Let's stop speculating. Let's go into the game. It is a home game. We will be making some money here, but the only person worth money in Francise right now is a lineman that we need. It's a lineman. So that's the only downside to that. Maybe I targeted that linebacker way too early. I will though, because I'd rather not be spread too thin. Like I said, I got a lot of major moves to make. Plus, I'm really trying to hit big in this draft, so I'm really not worried about that. Let's hop into the game, baby. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. All this yapping. Let's get it going. Hopefully, y'all can hear me over the music. And if y'all can't, man. I ain't really trying to be hurt anyway right now, man. My feelings are hurt, baby.
Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, here with my partner in crime, Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. It'll certainly be exciting to see how things unfold today, Mike. Tackled after a return of 19.
29-yard line to start their drive. We're coming out 2. We're going to come out. I don't know this team.
Setting up shop from the 29.
I don't know this team. I'm assuming I run the ball. Let's see.
The handoff is taken by number 36. That gets us to second down.
We got 2. We're doing it again.
Second play of the drive for the offense.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Martin tosses one out.
Oh. Man, they get beat up.
First down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
You know what I want to see come to
First and 10.
Seminoles? I want to see Hancock come to Greenwood Seminoles. He is a great linebacker.
The QB hands it off.
Useful in coverage and on
that
the run.
Will bring up second down.
I would love to see him come in and then be a Greenwood Seminole. I really hope he graduates. I really hope he graduates at the end of the year and can come in.
From under center.
I know everybody else is really too young. Thinking about Hancock, I think he's at the right.
He makes the throw.
I think he's a senior.
Eluding defender. And he steps out at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
I've never seen a group of people who just want to be fired so bad, like cut from a team so bad. Nobody's able to tackle. Nobody, not one person.
He takes the ball, breaking free.
Okay. Not catching them.
He steps
that
in
is
for
amazing.
6.
Some plays take time to develop, but the QB was fist pumping right after that handoff.
How bad this defense
He knew
is.
the back only had green in front of him.
And it's good. Denver takes the initial lead, 7-0.
I really hope
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave. But giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level.
Look at my coach. I need to make sure I hire a coach that can develop.
Number
really
25
well.
takes the kick.
Oh my
Tackled
gosh.
after a return of 11.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
This is just played out. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's just get a short completion right here. Let's just warm up. We ain't looking for nothing big. We ain't looking for nothing big.
Quarterback to pass.
Look at that guard put in work.
And he
I'm
misses
so glad
his
I
mark.
got him on the team. Did you see him lay that man out right there? Did y'all see that? I'm so glad I brought him to the team, man. I do not regret that. I don't regret him. I regret a lot of people. I don't regret him. This defense is crazy. Mike Will, another Jets. They got Colton. Oh my God!
He turns it upfield, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down back near the 16-yard line.
Man, what? Oh my gosh! Are we serious?
Let's see what the call is on third down.
Wait, hold on, bro. I already picked the play, so it's not cheating. I need to see this defense real quick. Hold on real quick. I gotta see. Jamie Daniels, Jermaine McCarthy, Claude Guerrero, Winston Stewart, Francis Houston, Alexander Jennings. They are good, but they're not players I know. But we know Mike Will. They got Mike Will, Bryce Carter, and Colton Adams. That's Bubba. They got Bubba from Alabama State. Are you serious? Bro, we ain't running the ball. Nobody is running the ball against them. What is that? Oh, my God, bro. What did I do to myself? What did I do to myself? Why
He
did I put
flings a
myself
pass,
in this?
and
This
it's
is
picked
crazy.
off by
I know
number
it's
21. And he's
threw
brought
some triple
down
coverage.
by
Why are you doing
Cumming.
triple coverage?
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. And I did it to myself. Like, when you really think about
takes
it,
the
like,
carry.
you didn't have to do it. You did it. You should have just left.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
The first quarter comes to a close. Denver with the lead so far, 7-0.
Gage A. I want to see that Gage A go do. I was kind of excited
Third
for that
play of the drive.
Man, if y'all don't.
Go! He pitches the ball to the runner. That brings up second down.
They just stuff the middle. As long as they don't run it, they run it outside.
He tosses it to number 36.
I'm surprised we stopped him.
That'll be enough for the first down.
Out.
Being able to move the ball in the running game,
Exactly
especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options and terms on play calling.
Just wait. We're going to get somebody who can really hit. We're going to start stripping that ball out. Just wait. It's coming. I'm looking to the future right now because I can't look in the present. This is crazy. This better not be another game where we just
tosses the ball near the sideline.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Again,
the D-line adjusts their position. Go! The handoff is taken, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
That's the sad part about it.
Denver widens the gap a bit with that score, 14-0.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
The kick is caught at the 7-yard line.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Newton makes the handoff.
That's not even what I was even trying to do. That's
second down.
I forgot I didn't make it permanent that they switched.
The tackle is made. Denver will use one of their timeouts here. Third down.
For a running back in that first round, but I feel like that would be dumb. But I might do it. We need running back, quarterback.
He drops back.
Tight ends or straight. We need linemen, but
good enough for a first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Newton hands it off, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That will bring up second down. They're changing things up at the line. Throws to the right side.
I
he can't
really
bring it in.
He would stop. Like, look, bro, if it works, I have nothing to say. I understand that fully. You have nothing to say when it works. But family, it's not working.
They're changing things up at the line.
Can we please stop throwing that?
They're changing things up at the line.
You don't throw a pick.
He sends one.
Like, look, triple coverage. Why?
The catch.
Give your other receivers time to get open. Why are we just rushing the ball to 3 people over there? It's 3-on-1.
Lining up to punt.
Who you think he is?
The
Ward
punt's
ain't whatever
away.
you got in your mind. That ain't Ward, bro. Stop throwing it over there like that.
Adams
That's crazy.
catches the punt. Makes the return up to
We
the
got 1 minute, bro. We can just hold this
21-yard
man for 1
line.
minute.
The away team should focus on time of possession here.
I don't know why I
Keep
said
the
it was
ball
down
away
there,
from the
because I'm
other
in the
team.
middle.
Drag this game out. Tonight.
Tosses the ball, and he safely
We
steps
are
out.
just too slow of a team. Like, we are just too slow of a team. You know what? Why not? 'Cause at this point, we might as well. But at this point,
Dropping back, he throws one. Taken down.
all right, 50 seconds.
Denver uses
they
their
moving.
second
They
timeout.
ain't moving, but they moving. They're not moving, but they moving. So we good.
Martin steps back into the pocket, snagged out of the air. Denver takes their last timeout. That will bring up first down.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Throws deep right, and he can't reel it in.
He threw it in the heart of his zone. The man that's supposed to be there, besides, he's just not gonna be there if it didn't do his job. He's just gonna just let it go.
Lining up on second
I picked the
down.
wrong- Hold on. I picked the wrong place. Not what I was trying to pick.
Set.
Here we go.
Dropping back, finds a target. to the
Why
right
did you
side of the
leave your
field.
zone?
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
And it's good. Denver extends their lead 21-0.
In many
If you-
ways,
he could've
this one
stayed
was
still and
not the
defended that
game we
pass.
expected,
Like, bro, he
Dave.
threw it
But
right in the
certainly,
heart of your
this
zone,
type of
bro.
lead has made
Literally
a
right in the heart of
statement.
your first stop, your
Taken
first drop
at
back
the
step,
7.
that's where the ball was.
Tackled
You could've
after a
stayed still
return
and
of
defended that.
9.
The home
I'm
team
not asking
needs
for
to
big plays,
execute on this
receptions.
drive if they
I'm
want to start
asking
eating
for
away at that
defense.
lead
Why
they've
is
let
that
the
too
other
much to
team
ask
build up on
from
them.
a professional damn team? Like, bro.
Play action pass.
Okay, we broke the sack.
Tosses a pass, and it's picked off by the defense.
Mike fucking Will, man.
That's a situation where progressing
Will
down
made
to
it.
your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
That will bring up first down.
But it don't matter what you call. It don't matter what you call.
A fresh
Zone,
set of
man,
downs
it don't
for the
matter.
offense.
There's defense.
The secondary
Always,
shifts
every
back.
time.
Martin steps back into the pocket. Missed tackle. And he's forced out.
Stop tackling him
near
out of
the
bounds, bro. You can't
14-yard
tackle him
line.
out. Let him go. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of watching this.
Then sets up for a chip shot.
Oh, terrible. This is fucking, this is insane. This is what I'm talking about. I wanna
Leonard
go for-
on the
a
kick.
part of me wants to go running back for the first round.
And the kick will
Part of
fall
me wants to go
short.
defensive back for the
No
first
good.
round.
That
'Cause
signals the
that's
end
where
of the
we
second
are
quarter.
just the
Denver out in
worst.
front
The
for
worst.
now. 21-0.
Like, he had another game where he thrown 3 before the half. No, bro. 2. Like, this
Out
is
onto the
ridiculous.
field comes the
We need
kicking
a
team.
quarterback, like, bro.
The kick is off. The kick is caught at the 8, and he's brought down after a return of 13. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that he expects the opposing defense to make some major adjustments during halftime. He also said if they didn't,
And it's picked off by number 21. Tackle made at the 14.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
He ain't even the
Drops back into the pocket. Pass complete to number
What are you
80.
forcing that for?
Second
It
down.
ain't there, brother. It ain't there. It ain't even there, brother. I don't understand what you forcing it for. It ain't even there, brother.
Martin pitching
It's
it
not
out.
there.
And he steps
I'm
in for
tired
6.
of watching
Touchdown.
these teams
Simple X's
All
and
right, man, let's get back to this whooping. I'm getting a whooping right here. Let's get back to this whooping. So
There's the kick.
we
It's
just
good.
This
Denver
better not be
widens
another
the gap a bit with that
56.
score.
Bro.
28-0.
Don't let the
I'm
score
telling you.
fool you, fans. This has been a very
I'm
physical
done throwing
game,
ball.
and
Matter
it's
of fact,
really taken its toll.
Why am I acting like I don't
Fielded
know?
at
I
the
don't
5.
I'm
Tackled
gonna show y'all why I
after a
don't do
return
it,
of
right? Because
11.
normally in this
It
situation,
needs
this is
to
what a
be
coach would
go
do.
time for
He'd be
the
like, put
offense.
one of these guys
They
in,
need to
right?
stop messing around.
But let me show you
Tighten
something.
up your chin strap and get
No.
ready to drive the ball
Absolutely
down
not.
the field.
So what I'm finna do is I'm finna mix it up. I'm just finna risk him because he ain't doing shit anyway. You know, you got a good wide receiver core, tight ends to support, and you don't want to throw the ball correctly.
He
So
decides to keep it
pick it up with your
himself.
feet. You can't do it to running backs with.
That
We just
brings
gonna
up
run the
second
clock out,
down.
'cause I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Tired of it, man. You can't make this up, dog. You can't make this up, dog. You can't make this up, dog. Like, bro,
He
Terrible.
breaks free. Brought
terrible.
down almost immediately by
Terrible.
Adam. That brings up third
Now you
down.
can go throw your interception. This is the same as a punt. We finna Hail
Third
Mary
and
right here
long.
because I don't know.
Quarterback to pass.
Clock ran down. You want to go into
Incomplete.
double coverage? Fine. Here we go.
You can't
Punt.
blame the quarterback for taking a shot there.
Man.
They weren't in a great situation on third down
crazy.
and needed
This
to
is-
chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Oh man,
Adam takes the punt.
bro, please.
Tackled
Why can
after a
David
return
Griffin
of
tackle so
12.
good?
It's going
Have
to
you
take
noticed
multiple
that? Like, he's not
possessions for
letting
the
nobody
defense
pass
to
him. It's
get back
crazy.
into this
Yeah, he
game.
just cleans
I'm
up on
expecting
the
a
punt.
lot of
That's right.
runs on this drive to keep the
cleans
clock
up.
moving.
We didn't even waste 2 minutes on the clock. We didn't even waste 2 minutes on the clock, bro.
Second down.
Just terrible. Let me get out this. All right, Nathaniel.
Airs one
Good.
out
101.
over them. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Adams saw
Why
a gap in the
their
coverage
defensive
and
players,
made a
it turns
break
to a
straight
one
for the end
3-1
zone.
before, but my defensive players, I tell
It's
you what,
good.
my defensive players
Denver
suck.
widens their lead. 35-0.
35.
We're now
nothing. Can
looking
we
at a
waste clock?
two-possession
Yeah.
lead for
Our
the
goal
offense.
is just to not let them score 56
Leonard
points.
kicks it away.
That's our goal.
Fielded
We're not gonna be
at
able to
the
sell a
5.
damn ticket in a minute.
Makes the return up to the 16.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Newton hands it off. Second down.
All right, here we go.
Second down.
That's why. Oh, no, it does. There's something to say with a rundown.
Scrambling.
I don't know. That play
That
works.
gets us to third down.
I might not. I might run it again. Let me see. Try to run it again. We might get it. We can get it like this, then that's what we're going to do.
And he's off.
Yep, we got it. That's a first
He's
down.
stopped by Hubbard. And that's
All right.
enough for a first
Run the
down.
clock out.
That marks the end of the third quarter. The Mountaineers with the lead. 35-0. Newton hands it off. Brought down almost immediately around the 27. Second down.
All right. Coming around one. So we can let's see if we can cheese it. I'm just trying to run the clock down. I'm really not even trying to score.
Scrambling.
That's a
Dodging the defender.
That's a dream. I done let go of third
That
down.
will bring up
36.
third down.
All right. Time to Hail Mary. it.
Third
we can
down. Quarterback to pass. Grabbed out of the air. That'll be enough for the first down.
Man, bro.
It's not always the wide open guys you throw to. The later in the progression you get, the more you've got to thread the needle.
He tucks it and runs.
Boy.
That brings up second down.
You say so. All right.
He hands it off. Tackled quickly at the 50-yard line. That gets us to third down.
Oh my gosh. What a wasted play. I wasn't even going to snap this ball before the 2-minute. The 2-minute warning don't even go off. Crazy.
He steps back to pass. Connects with number 7. The tackle is made.
He's 33 yards.
Good enough for a first down.
Oh, bro. What was this? Man, he ain't throw the money making grip for all that.
First and 10.
So technically, I can't say what was that, but.
And he's off. And he's brought down. That brings up second down.
Step up.
Number 25 takes the handoff.
If you would have just cut
that
up and
gets us to third down.
Would have went for a whole lot more. I don't know what you saw or thought you was doing.
The home team will operate from the gun.
Nothing.
He flings a pass. He can't bring it in.
I can't. All right, brother. Let's get this 0 off the board. Hopefully our kicker is not too trash and we can get 0 off the board. That's all I want.
It's up.
3.
And he makes it 31
hey,
yards
we got to
out.
take that. We got to celebrate
home
that.
team eats away at the lead a bit. 35-3.
The away team needs to be careful on offense here. A turnover could really spark the rest of this comeback.
Makes the return up to the 31.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Martin pitching it out. The ball's on the ground.
He fumbled.
Eventually dragged down by number 61. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
A defense that isn't full of slouches? Our whole secondary is trash. What are you talking about? Our whole secondary is trash. That's 4 out of 11 right there. We ain't even got to talk about nobody else. What are you talking about?
Makes the handoff to number
35
36.
points on the board. We can't make a tackle to save our lives.
Finally taken down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Mike, you know what time it is. We're all anxious to hear who you've got as the stud of the game. Who is it?
For me, it's got to be Adams for the away team.
All right.
A truly dominating
we out of
performance.
Here. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Use my hashtag FarrellTrade Gaming. Another L on the board. It is what it is. We're going to get better later. I'm going to remember all of this. I'm out. Peace.